What's up, y'all? Knight's Edge here again. Got another really cool knife review for you of a pretty awesome knife, man. This is lent to me courtesy of Mr. Eddie. A lot of y'all know him. He's a good member of the community, and he has let me borrow lots of extravagant and nice knives I otherwise wouldn't have the chance to check out. So big shout out to him. Appreciate that, Mr. Eddie. If you want to check him out, it's Mr. Eddie _411 on Instagram, and he also has a YouTube channel. Both of those will be linked in the description. It's because of people like him able to provide y'all with content like this, so I much appreciate it. Also, if you're not a member of my Patreon, please consider joining. I would appreciate it very much. Everything goes towards the channel and helping out with shipping and knives. Also, all my channel members, man, I really appreciate y'all. Just had a bunch of them come in Saturday. Was just able to start doing channel membership, so it's an awesome feeling to know that I'm supported as much as I am, man. I think I had over 35 36 people between the gifted memberships, you know, and the people that bought memberships. So really appreciate everyone. Hit the like button if you like the content. Hit subscribe if you want to listen to me ramble a little more. So let's get out into it. We got the Berg blades button lock barber. Now I have had some requests to do like packaging, unboxing type of thing with especially with like the ones like Mr. Eddie sends a big ass box of knives, and I kind of, you know, whiz through it on a live stream. But people might be interested, you know, I have been told at least, in some of the packaging. So that's, you know, that's your box right there. You get Berg blades. Really cool knife company, dude. Is a family man, designed some really neat knives. He's got a lot of really good designs. The Sweeney, the Iron Pup, I think, the Iron Mutt. Got a lot of really cool ones. There's a little certificate of authenticity. Titanium hardware. Titanium is the handle material, Loctite button lock. Steel N390. Production Barber. You know, kind of got his little signature there. So that's pretty cool. And a pretty cool looking logo. Matt Westberg. Check them out, birdblades.com. I'll have that link down in the description as well. So that's pretty neat. Put that back in the little pouch there. So it comes with that, favorite snack, and the knife itself. And one thing that's cool about that one, if you put the packaging in the right way, dumbass. Fold it or something. Oh, there we go. Got the little latch on it. Got like a little mag thing in there. Kind of. There's your description right there. It's on the box. Serial number 37. Button lock barber, stonewash, anode bronze, M390 acid wash. So production knife, but really cool knife. Carried it for a couple days. You know, I've definitely been flicking it around. Haven't really put anything to hard use yet. I really, you know, as far as like a lot of Mr. Eddie's knives I get them, I don't want to, you know, mess them up or snail trail them, scratch them up, stuff like that. Just try to be respectful of other people's stuff. But I have carried it a little bit, and definitely got to experience it. I'd love to add it to the collection one day. It's a really awesome knife. So let's go ahead and do measurements here. Got the overall length on this thing from the tip of the worn cleaver, I'm calling that, I guess. You go from the tip of the blade all the way to the handle, you're looking at 7 and 5/8 overall. Blade length, if you go to where the scale meets up with the blade right there on the choil, 3 3/8. Sharpened blade length right at 2 7/8, I guess, maybe a hair over. Check out the blade stock thickness. Now this is a really nice hollow grind on this one. I think they did a flat on their liner locks that came out. The button locks have that nice hollow grind. 155 thousandths. Thickest part of the spine. So a thick boy on the thickest part of the spine, but you go down behind the edge, you're looking at right at, and this is a factory edge, right at 18 thousandths. So it goes down, switches down pretty good. Let's see on the handle, right at 1/2 inch, just a hair over there. So you know, kind of average, I guess, right? most knives. No real issues with the handle. So let's go ahead and where are my size comparison knives? Around here somewhere. Here we go. Alright, so number one, we'll do the Rat Brothers up against it. That's the Ontario Knives Rat Model 1. Ontario Knives Rat Model 2. It's kind of, not quite as long as the Rat Model 1, but it's close. Rat 1's got more sharpened edge. Look at the Spyderco Para 3. And then again, the Spyderco Paramilitary 2. And between the two, as far as overall length goes, almost the size of the Paramilitary 2 in overall length. But then again, you look at it, the Paramilitary 2 does have a little more cutting edge. So kind of that size, like right in between, you know. Looks like a medium, but kind of full-size knife. I don't know how else to describe it. Cold Steel Knives 8010. And your Demco Knives 8020.5, right? So definitely the 8010 is a good bit bigger, as you can see there. 8020.5 from Demco. The Barber's got a little bit more sharpened edge length. It's fairly close. Love the action on this thing, if you can't tell. All right, let's go ahead before I get sidetracked and squirrel playing with a knife. You got 4.9, 4.8, 4.8 ounces. Definitely over the ounce and inch ratio, but you know, there's a lot of knives that are over that. Nobody really complains about it. I personally don't find it to be a problem. If you're wearing swim shorts or athletic pants, something like that, you know, gym shorts, maybe get like a more lightweight knife. But other than that, not going to really have any problems. Not a deep carry clip, sticks out a good little bit. You know, if you're cool with that, it is a really nice clip. You know, this thing goes in and out of the pocket great. You know, really easy to grab, you know, with that little bit sticking out there. But you know, I really like that milled titanium pocket clip. So there it is in the old blue jeans. Now let's get down to a hardware check here. We got the T8. I think that's what the, yep, T8 on the pocket clip, T8 on the body screws. Awesome. Pivot's not captive. I think that'd be a T10. Nope, that's a T8. T8 on the pivot. Yep. So T8 all the way around. That's awesome. Wish it was captive. It's not, but I mean, that's, you know, not really too big of a deal. Just gotta have another driver if you take it apart. So got the specs out of the way, got the weight, carry profile, measurements, all that good stuff. This is acid wash M390. These run around these run around 325, I think. Give or take a little bit for the variations of it. But in my opinion, it's a great deal. I mean, I'm not sure who the OEM is. Not sure 100% on that. I had to look more into that for sure. Maybe Riot, that's who it is. Just looking on their website. A little cheat sheet over there with their website. But yeah, Riot's the OEM. And you can tell, I mean, the quality on this is definitely there. The button lock doesn't skimp out on quality. It's awesome. Front flipper works great, even for somebody like me that doesn't front flip too often. You know, I absolutely love it. Easy to actuate, easy to open and close without a problem. Jump it on the front flipper, jump it on the blade. You know, these are contoured really well. These aren't like sharp corners or anything. Choke back, you still got, even choke back on this little hump right here, you still got, or me with, you know, I wear a large size glove. I have average size hands, I guess you could say. Choked up like that, perfect, you know, no issues there at all. Can't quite get fully into that finger choil. If I had to find one thing about this knife to complain about, that would be it. You know, I can kind of get in there, but once you start really cutting and slicing and stuff, that might be an issue. I think being choked up on this flat right here, as much as I hate it a lot of times, I actually like it on this one. It's really nice. That curve, you can put your thumb there, works really nice. Super aggressive hollow grind on that. That's awesome. Put your finger right there. That's why that little notch is there, I presume. Do draw cuts, stuff like that all day. Strihead says. But yeah, this is really pretty. Bronze anvil on this. It does come in a few different variations. Really comfortable, nice thumb studs, you know, no issues there. And one bonus thing to this is about, I don't know, 75% of the time I'd say it does a really cool reverberation when you flip it out. I know that's kind of silly, but listen. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but... And also, reverse flip the thumb stud. You know, like I said earlier, front flipper works great. Awesome knife all the way around. I love this thing. Backspacer included. That is awesome. You know, no issues there. Milling done on the handle, on this side at least anyway. And on this side it appears. No billboarding. It's got his logo there. Berg blades. I don't see... I'm not noticing any other... Yeah, no other markings on there. Just a really light Berg blades logo. That's cool. You know, awesome knife, man. I really love this thing. Really cool classic Barber razor shape, you know, but kind of like a modern EDC. So really awesome. Pocket clip, not, you know, I don't think you can lefty carry it. That's one bummer there. Right hand only, I believe. They might make some lefty versions of this, I'm not sure. 37 in there inside that back spacer. That's the number of it, of this particular model and variation. That's really cool, you know. But yeah, this thing's awesome, man. You can cut with this all day. Really cool knife, really awesome knife. Highly recommend it. It's going to go on my most recommended knives playlist. Berg blades, I'll have them linked down below, as well as Mr. Eddie. Thank you, Mr. Eddie, for letting me borrow this and all the other cool knives. And hey, if y'all want to check him out, Mr. Eddie does some really cool custom knives, fixed blades. He makes some really neat stuff, and he has an awesome knife collection. So I'll have him linked, like I said, down below as well. Thank you guys for watching the channel. I appreciate everyone. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the subscribe button if you're interested to listen to me ramble some more. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you. Everyone have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.